What's up YouTube, D-Wax your day, and I'm doing a review for War for the Planet of the Apes. And after the apes suffer unimaginable losses, Caesar wrestles with his darker instinct and begins his own mystic quest to avenge his kind. And to get this out of the way, I gotta say the visual effects in this movie are amazing. What they do with the motion capture of the apes, it's just phenomenal. When you compare it to Rise of the Planet of the Apes to War for the Planet of the Apes, you can see a huge difference. Overall, it just shows how far we've progressed when it comes to visual effects and what motion capture is able to do for the film industry. Now, when it comes to Matt Reeves' direction for this movie, it's more of a character piece than actually is a war film. So some people might be a bit disappointed in that aspect when it comes to watching War for the Planet of the Apes, because it's more about Caesar as a character, him facing his demons when it comes to fighting against the humans, protecting his species of apes. But it's hard for Caesar to do that, seeing that he was raised by humans, but he is an ape, so he has this feeling to be amongst the apes, but at the same time he can't. He wasn't raised the same way they were, so there's a lot of conflict within Caesar. But that's one of the best parts about War for the Planet of the Apes. Also, Woody Harrelson as the Colonel in this movie is fantastic. He's a good antagonist, but I wish he would have done more within this movie. We get to see bits and pieces of his personality, of what he's striving towards in this film, but I don't think there's enough there. But he still conveyed a great performance throughout. Also, I think the action in this movie is top-notch from beginning to end. It's not non-stop action throughout this movie, but when the action is going down, it definitely provides a lot of entertaining and suspenseful moments. Also, I believe one of the standout characters for War for the Planet of the Apes is Bad Ape. At first you might think he's a bit over the top, but he actually blends well within this overall story for the film. And there are a few pacing issues within the middle of the film, but nothing to really take you out from the overall story. But overall, War for the Planet of the Apes is another great addition to this reboot of the Apes franchise, and I think it ties in well with the original Planet of the Apes by explaining certain things that weren't fully addressed within the original film. I think it's a great character piece for Caesar, seeing his arc in Rise as it evolves through Dawn and now in War for the Planet of the Apes. And now seeing this trilogy come full circle, I can definitely see people saying that this is one of the best trilogies of all time. So this film is definitely worth checking out, and that's why I'm going to give War for the Planet of the Apes 8.5 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below for War for the Planet of the Apes. What are your thoughts on the film? Like, subscribe for more content from me on War for the Planet of the Apes and other films in general. I'm D-X. I'll see you in the future.